paso. Nah, yo no soy títere, mi amor, no me hagas caso. A mi mail le prometí a los 15 que jamás me iba a buscar un caso. Solté la libre y me fui a conquistar el mundo. Ni en el maratón del pavo me gusta ser segundo. Pudiera estar rapeando de temas profundos, pero llegan los cheques y como que me confundo. Wow, bebesota. Si me envías un DM, al otro día te lo hundo. Al otro día, sin fantasmeo. Pero si estamos en la disco, te lo aquí. Mañana te llevo a correr.
Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And, of course, Jeremy Grant. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Vassell. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the three fly.
Good job, Papa.
Giannis with the rebound.
No.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Beauchamp. Let's go with a three. Good. And Antetokounmpo Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
On the wing, Vassell. Jackson outside. There's the triple. Vassell can't get it to go. Irving with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. The shot's good.
Good time.
In terms of guards, Kyrie is as good as anyone inside. Unreal finish around the rim.
Jackson surveying the D. On the wing, Vassell. Three-pointer. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Wembanyama. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
They need this. Vassell's shot is good.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Antetokounmpo inside. Count that one.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Outside Johnson. Jackson outside. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Antetokounmpo inside. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
For 3, Smith. On target from range.
Oh, you talk about guys close to 7 feet, and Smith is one of the best from deep.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Greg.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Johnson with a bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's Beauchamp. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Beauchamp's got his second bucket of the night.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Wow. I mean, Smith Jr. displays some power when he zones it on the rim.
Stolen by Jackson. Johnson with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Vassell. Back to Johnson. Driving inside.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Now here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Six to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
San Antonio ball.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And it's Smith penetrating. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Jackson. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. Jackson's got 5 now.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Johnson. We've got 1:28 left in the first. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And so George.
I saw it. Wow. And he saw it. Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
Now here's Vassell. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Pass to Johnson. 3-pointer. Pure from 3-point range. Give him 8 points now.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Johnson with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. For 3, Smith. The rebound by the Spurs. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
The bus driver with the ball in his hand. Kyrie keeps the defenders off balance.
Johnson on the wing. For 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Spurs making a change here. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And it's a 4-point San Antonio lead.
Man, it is hard to get Giannis out of his comfort zone. You've almost got to knock him down.
But if it goes, Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for San Antonio. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Smart. Puts up a 3. And Smart nails the triple.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner 3, and his teammates and coaches are all about it. He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
So it's the Clippers now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Hunter. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by George.
You gotta love how they've been crushing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And Smitty, even as his game has evolved, Keldon Johnson remains a spark plug.
You know, he plays with so much energy. He has become more than a downhill scorer. He can hit the jumper off the catch or dribble and keep defenders honest.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
The Clippers trail. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. And the Clippers have possession. The Spurs making their last shot. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team.
To the wing on the left.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
And he dunks it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Diakite's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Fires the three. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Irving. Takes it inside. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Smitty, in terms of building a title team, is the era of super teams over, you think?
B.A., no way. Despite what happened with KD, Harden, and Kyrie in Brooklyn, front offices will always look to align stars. I think you just need the right personalities.
Clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments. Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving.
Oh, wow. Second.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish. Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Irving. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Plenty of space. Again, the Clippers score.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Hunter with the ball. Back to Smart. Out to the right wing. Now Smith. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
San Antonio ball.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up to the Spurs. They've led by as much as 10. Kicks it to George. Pass to Wembanyama. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 7-point San Antonio lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. Smart outside. Outside Hunter. Pass to Vassell. From downtown. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded by Smith. Giannis throws it down.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Pass to Vassell. From the arc. Paul George pulls it in.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And the shot's good by Irving.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Down low. Wembanyama. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 12 points in the game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
There's 47 seconds left in the half. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Vassell. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Offensive board. Pass to Diakite. Antetokounmpo outside. Shot clock at 5. Spurs need to get one up here. Shoots over Vassell. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The 3, Smith. Nails it from beyond the arc. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Here's Beauchamp. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
And so it's San Antonio in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume is going in. Back to the game after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Antetokounmpo with it. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Johnson on the wing. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Doesn't go for him.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Nice shot by George.
The D has to know where PG is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
BA, he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win-now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now here's Vassell. He's got 5.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
I just love the ball movement.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. Morris outside. Back to Johnson. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Wood with the screen. Over on Antetokounmpo. And the Clippers miss again.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And so here are the Clippers following the bucket by the Spurs. Wood outside. Poke loose. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Wembanyama. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Wembanyama's got 14.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
Now Johnson. Still no points. 5 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Good.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Pass to Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Johnson, averaging around 5 points a game. Kicks it out to Jackson. Off target from outside. On offense, here is San Antonio. Huge run right now for them, going 19-2. And it's Beauchamp missing. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Los Angeles. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip.
First team foul.
Here's Mann. Wood with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a three.
The defense is giving them plenty of trouble here in the second half. They may need to run some new plays.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Beauchamp. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Beauchamp's got 12.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Mann. 5 to shoot. Johnson on the wing. No points so far. That one a little long.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game. taking responsibilities, maybe Mr. Do Everything. And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. George feels it out a bit. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
San Antonio ball. At the line for one.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Substitution for your Spurs. Jakob Pertl. Diakite.
And the Spurs with possession here. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Irving for three. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Now here's Johnson. He's scoreless. 4 on the clock. Pass to man to stop the drought. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's Diakite. Good work there as it goes.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Now here's Johnson. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Morris sets a screen. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
I like seeing Marcus Morris mix it up inside, showing he can be counted on down there.
Irving for three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
And the Spurs call time here.
Substitution for your Spurs. Mitchell. Bailey. San Antonio timeout. Who wants a free team? Your feet is nowhere, so we can see you.
Left side Johnson. And so the San Antonio Spurs showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. It hasn't taken them
42.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the Clippers with the ball. Pass to man. Launches it. Drills it from deep.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Here's the floater. Wood grabs the board. There's Jackson with the three. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
Good find from Marcus. I like when he involves his teammates like this.
Irving for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And so Smart will bring it up for the Clippers. Fires the three. Knocks down the long J.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart. Able to strike from beyond the arc.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Takes the three. And that one's good. Irving for three. Irving's got 23 points.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Pass to man. Well, Smitty, at 6'8" with your ball handling ability, you were known for your versatility in your playing days.
I was, B.A. I was drafted as a point guard, but I'd probably be a power forward in today's NBA. It's positionless basketball nowadays for the NBA. Everybody's skilled to handle and shoot the three.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
He's trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
Shooting the technical free throw. Jackson.
And that one misses. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. This one for three. Rebounded by the Spurs.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
He buries it from three.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
He drops it from range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. Completely on his game, hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Back to Jackson. Now here's Smart. Clock at 6. Driving to the basket. Pass to man. 4-3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. George hits them both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Out to the wing. The three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
A shot to stop the run. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Number 33, Mohamed Diakite. Timeout, Spurs.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And with expansion whispers continuing to grow, Smitty, if it happens, you figure there would have to be some realignment.
Yes, B.A. Most likely a team would move to the east. Presents a chance for the NBA to change the layout of the league. Might add a division and find ways to cut down on travel.
Say it again. I get paid to sit at home and work. Man, fuck you, man. You soft, man. You want to sit here and talk shit through the phone, through the remote. Shut up, man. You see me and turn and cross the street. I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that, man. You soft. Your brother know you soft, man.
Outside
Try, baby, man.
Here he goes.
Talking about you traveling for work. You don't do nothing.
And
Wait
it
for your
didn't
wife to get
register
paid.
as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And here's Smart. Kicks it out to Jackson. Shot clock at 3. On the wing man. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And Grant, you
Say it
grew
again.
up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, especially
Anything else?
PG County with Kevin Durant,
Anything
Jeremy
else?
Grant, and plenty of others.
Oh, okay.
It's a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
And Giannis with the dunk.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Pass to man. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's man.
2 minutes.
Smart outside.
2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. To win the drought. San Antonio with a rebound.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
There's a screen. .136 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mann. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
Oh, God. Shoot.
And the free throw,
Right,
no
Jack.
good. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, BA, it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately headed. He put some rage into that one, BA.
You're telling me. And he's going to get called there for the technical foul, hanging on the rim.
Yeah, a little too enthusiastic on the slam. You want guys playing with emotion, but there's a limit to how far you can take it before it hurts the team.
Substitution on the court.
.59 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Smart outside. Pass to Mann. Four on the clock. Driving in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
Personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Team foul. At the line for the Clippers. Number 4.
No good on the second free throw.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
And now